I am that dude so pippin' what's crackin'. General on deck, so salute me, Captain. Never mind the hottest on the radio, suckin' case the Dombas on the beat. I'm a bad mother. I rock the mics when I step on stage. Still that nigga leave the crowd in the daze. Best look at me, I can tell they amazed. The ones that cannot do me are the ones that hate. I move the crowd like someone sprayed mace. Put me on blast, I'm heading straight to your face like what? I thought so. You don't know I spit that hard geometry, that's why I'm beast mode.
Greetings and salutations, it's your boy Mr.2000, the Mr.2000 Show. Man, I think it's time to do a rant. Dear white people, particularly poor white people, how could you vote for Trump? Okay, it's been over a year, and I'm one of those guys who like to give people chances. I like to see the underdog, or in this case, the village idiot, prove people wrong. I like to be proved wrong. If you know what I'm saying, if you cook me something and I say it looks nasty, I want you to prove me wrong and it tastes good so I can enjoy it. But this has been a prediction that we all have been wrong on, and with the recent tax bill that went through, now it's to the point where now middle class and suffering. We about to suffer. The rich people, they out having a good time, lemonade, and now is just the greatest time to be a fucking coon. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't talking about my brothers that didn't defected like Omarosa. I'm talking about you poor white trash cats. You do realize these rich motherfuckers don't like y'all, right? I know, because I actually know a lot of pretty well-off Caucasian people. They don't fuck with y'all. They'll fuck with me because, a motherfucker like me, I make it look good. We chilling. I can get them to the weed, man. I can take them to, places in the hood that they can't normally go. You know what I'm saying? They let me, shit like that. They'll fuck with me. They can't fuck with y'all. What they gonna take them down to the bayou? Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, in my opinion, y'all have been on one this whole time. And it's not even rich white people that are out here going hard for Trump. It's the poor people. Because put it like this, I watched the video today, and it was the heiress of Disney. Let me tell y'all a little bit about Disney. We went to Disney World about 3-4 years ago. They have this boat at Disney World that basically you get on the boat, and this takes you from the ticket area to the actual park. Okay, that area, this boat carries at least 200 to 300 people at a time. The average price of a Disney ticket is $100, and this boat goes every 30 minutes. There's 2 of them, back and forth. You do the math. Disney, I think the park opens at like 8 in the morning, closes at like midnight. You do the math, and that's just the goddamn entrance. That ain't counting the high-ass food, the high-ass souvenirs, the extra attractions, the little bullshit that you gotta pay for. Oh, and you're not covering the park and seeing everything and doing everything in one day. Oh, no. Motherfuckers go to Disney and they got money. They go down there and they're there for like 3-4 days. Nigga, I work for a hotel company. I know how it is. Motherfuckers don't be saying, I'm going to Disney for one day. We did. You know why? And we didn't go back because this shit's overrated. But anyway, I digress. She's against the tax cut. And it's not because she loves us niggas. You know why she's against it? Because she knows if the middle class tax cut is cut, we ain't going to Disney. Ain't no more, let's save up our vacation money to go to Disney. We can't afford it no more. She knows it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And any other rich white person out there that don't fuck with Trump know it's fucked up. They know it's fucked up. They're like, hey, hold up, whoa. I mean, I appreciate the tax cut, bro, but I got a business to run. That's just keeping it 100, you know what I'm saying? And like Dave Chappelle said it best. If you watch the clip of his new comedy show that's coming out New Year's Eve, he said it best. If you think he's fighting for y'all, If you honestly think he's fighting for y'all, you're a fool. He's fighting for Dave Chappelle. He's fighting for rich motherfuckers, that 1%. That 1%. He's not fighting for y'all. Y'all just like me. Poor, we poor. Or we middle class. I don't know. I don't even understand how he won. Well, I know how he won. Y'all just wanted Obama out of office, and you sexist motherfuckers didn't want a woman in office. You know what I'm saying? I drive Uber. Y'all see it? That's why I'm down here. I'm actually in the middle of my little shift. I'm waiting on the ride. And I actually talked to a lot of businessmen. I talked to a lot of cats. You know what? And this is what kills me. Rich white folks are cool. Because they got money. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna bow down, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Some of the best conversations I've had and some of the best tips I've had have been from rich white folks. And I'm just in Kansas. So, and they tell you, I remember, I never forget, like, I think maybe a month ago, I had this one dude, and he, like, business owner, he don't even live here. He started a business here, and he comes here, like, maybe 3 to 4 days out of the week, and then he goes back to, his house. I guess he lives like in Tampa or some shit like that. But he asked me, you know, what my political views were. I told him I didn't want to talk about my political views because it always starts an argument. He said, no, you know, we're not going to argue. Let's just talk. I said, well, I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't really want to vote for Hillary, but I voted for her because I felt like I had to. And he looked at me and he was like, you are very smart for that. And I said, how come? He said, I'm going to be honest with you. I voted for Trump. And I was like, well, why'd you vote? You just told me I was smart for voting for Hillary. He said, yeah, I voted for Trump because I knew what Trump was going to do, what he wants to do with my money. You know, while he's not in the high 1%, but he got bread. So my whole thing is like, so the way he explained it to me was Trump's strategy, if you haven't already caught on to it yet, is basically like, have you ever watched one of those movies, like little comic book movies where they get somebody that wants to take over the world and they get everybody involved and get all these villains involved and villains do all the work, and then when it's all said and done, when the villains will be like, we won, that motherfucker gets his goons and says, I won. Get them out of here. And that's what he's doing now. Now he's at the point where he's like, get them the fuck out of here. And people are talking about this impeachment. This impeachment, do you realize how much the process of an impeachment, the actual process of impeachment, you know what I'm saying? He could damn near have another year in before this actually takes place. You know what I'm saying? And they have to vote. There's like certain things they have to vote on in order for it to even happen. So don't hold your fucking breath. I feel like he's going to do his 4 years. There's only been 3 presidents that have been in the impeachment process. Clinton, Nixon, and I think Jefferson Davis. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's been impeached. Nobody. Nixon resigned and got a full pardon from the dude that replaced him. Clinton, you know, it wasn't enough votes, which I don't know why y'all were trying to impeach Clinton anyway. I was too young back then. All he did was get his dick sucked. I don't understand that process. That should have been Hillary just kicking his ass. Y'all want to get mad. Y'all talking about he mad because his conduct as a president was off because he just wanted to get his dick sucked. I think that, first of all, I think that's bogus. His conduct as a president, you know what I'm saying, with all the shit going on in the world, you know, motherfuckers is dropping bombs on motherfuckers, but y'all worry about nigga getting his dick sucked. But anyway, but like I said, I'm not holding my breath for that shit. But anyway, y'all voted for this motherfucker and voted hard. Y'all voted hard for this nigga. And this motherfucker is in office and he's literally kicking all types of ass for rich people. And y'all ain't getting shit. Y'all ain't getting nothing from this. Y'all ain't about to get no tax cuts. Donald Trump is not Obama. He's not Obama. And y'all gonna soon feel that. Holla at your boy. Hit me up on social media at Mr.2000. Also, you can hit me up at the Mr.2000 Show, at Mr.2000 Show on all social media. Podcast is coming back. We gonna get into this. It's time to go to war, but we gonna teach y'all too. Y'all stay up. Peace.